Welcome back, everyone. Well, I said I had a special surprise for the last episode of the series, and, well, would you like to introduce yourself? You may be dead.
No, I'm alright. Vicious memories have just come flooding back. Yes, hello, greetings, salutations, my beautiful people. It's Caddicarus here, sitting here with Tealgamemaster.
Well, I have to thank you for two reasons. One, thank you for being here, because it's an honour.
Oh god, you can save your game on this?
Yeah, you can.
I don't remember that.
Okay, we're going to an incinerator. Cool.
Oh my god.
Cool.
It's not like Bricky Brick Villanting Brick. This is
this is
hellfire fire.
It's gonna be like floral patterns in the back. It's not gonna be fire. It's not gonna look anything like fire.
God, I'm not looking forward to this.
It really is. That's
my god.
That isn't fire. That isn't what fire looks like.
This is ridiculous.
So yeah, I've endured hell for this, but yeah, you can. I've learned some tricks of the trade. You can scroll the camera, and it can help you. I've learned that the white snowball is the greatest thing ever and just destroys everything, which is quite.
God.
But apart from that, we have had some ridiculous dick moves. Like
I can imagine.
You go down a pit, you can't jump back up, and you're just dead. So
Jesus.
It's kind of annoying. But the other. Am I dead? It's quite possible I'm dead.
This happened to me a load of times. It's a bit of a nightmare.
Yay!
Oh god.
Well, you'll be delighted to know that we'll be seeing not only the game over screen a lot, but the menu screen as I load the game because I get all my items back. I don't want to lose the thing that allows me to attack enemies. I'm not using that crap green sack. I am not ever using
Oh my god.
You described how annoying it was in your review, and couldn't agree more. I couldn't get to use it. I just couldn't time this thing. I was like, oh, these snowballs are much better. But
I just wish that video was done at a later time where I was a bit more confident with my words. If you listen to if you compare that to my most recent stuff, it's like all of my words are very quiet. And I'm not really expressing my points good enough, which I think this game kind of deserved.
Well, I didn't find any problem with it.
Yeah, no, not loads of people did.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wait a minute. Hello. It's the super jump ability. The game has been merciful.
The best thing ever.
The game has been merciful to me. What? This never happens.
Oh, my God.
We're witnessing something amazing here.
This just looks like exactly the same as everything else, just with a different background.
Oh, you haven't seen what the boss screen looks like. Oh, you.
No, and why are the extractor fans still there? It looks like we're in my nan's cottage. Why is there a extractor fan there? I'm so confused.
Well, yeah, it's. Oh, great. This level's horrible. Great.
Oh my God.
The worst levels so far have been 9 and 11. 12 and 13 were pretty nice, but they were...
I found my favourite game over screen, by the way. I think I do make that pretty clear. I love that.
Yeah, I like that.
That's it. Give up.
Yeah.
Kill your children. Move house.
But I have to thank you for another reason, but... The other reason is, when I was in America for E3, I was in my hotel room, and that was the first time I ever stood up and applauded your video, or just any video on YouTube, purely for putting Tumby at #1 on the PlayStation 1.
Oh, yes.
I fucking love Tumby.
Yeah, so do I. And it is Tom B.
Yes,
Thank
Tumby.
you, America. It's not Tom Ba.
Also, the intro music in Tumby that was supposed to Tumba is so much better.
And the box art. Our box art is so much better.
Just everything.
Yeah. Even the game itself. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, it's just better.
It just is, and no one can say otherwise.
Exactly. Yeah, I seriously didn't expect that at all because I didn't know anyone else who knew of that game.
See, I only knew the people that played it through one of the PlayStation Magazine demos.
Yes, actually, no, I did know some people who played that, but not.
And what's funny is that even if you go on eBay and look for just that particular demo is incredibly rare in itself.
Really?
Yeah, it's retailing at like 20 odd quid.
Huh? I didn't.
Just
know
for
that.
a demo disc. I got my copy because what happened with me is that a good friend of mine, he had both Tombi 1 and Tombi 2, and I don't know if you've looked online how expensive they both
Yeah,
are.
they're like £80.
Yeah, they're insane. But what happened was this was a good, like, I don't know, 6 years ago, maybe longer than that. But this was before he got rid of all of his PS1 games. But what happened was
Why would you do that?
I don't know. He was a nutcase. But what happened was he had both of the games. And I asked, I never played them before, I only played the demos, and I was like, I want to try the full thing. So I borrowed them both, and I aced them. I just played them both through, and I adored every single second of it.
Yeah.
And then and then I found out how much they were worth, and I kind of tried to bargain with him on keeping the games.
Right.
But then he wondered why I wanted to keep childish PS1 games. So then he looked up online, and then that was it. And then he demanded them back. So.
Fair enough.
that was that, and then he sold them. But I think he did. He either sold them or lost them. So,
Well,
which would be hilarious if he lost them. I would have. Oh god, I would have slept in the same bed as him and just comforted him all night if he'd done that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So then so for the this is how much I go out of my way for the beautiful people. I bought Tombi solely to get footage for that.
Oh really?
Yeah, for that top 10.
Oh wow. In fairness, it was a wise purchase.
Yes, it was. Because then I ended up playing it, and then I played it through like 3 different times. But yeah, I initially got it just so that I could have footage of me holding the game box up and getting some footage. So I spent like I think it was the best copy I could find was like, I don't know, it was £93 or something. It was ridiculous. Which for all you I don't want to say Yanks because I think that's a bit offensive, but no, that's about. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. 90. That's about $150 there.
That is a lot of money. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
No, I don't either.
Oh, wait a minute.
It doesn't help that on my end everyth's lagging because it's.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but that's just because of what it is. That's
Yeah. I genuinely have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. There's normally a switch which activates this, but there isn't a switch anywhere.
Do you like as well how in time in this game, everything in this game just makes no sense? Like
screw
even
it, just run for it. That doesn't work. Oh wait, yes it does. Yes it does.
Go!
I'm alive.
Yeah!
Invincibility. Give it to me. No, die. All right. No, get
That's
away.
how like every single enemy encounter works in this game. You go down a pit and then there's 2 on either side and they both run at you.
Can I have some help? Every other level is giving me something.
No, but I can send you a cookie.
Not that way.
Oh my god.
Oh man. So have you finished all of Tumby now? Like 100% everything?
Oh yeah, no, I've never actually. No, that's a lie. I've never finished it 100%. Never. I still can't. I refuse. Oh my god. I refuse to look up any walkthroughs.
Right.
I
won't tell you what to do unless you really want me. But do you know which ones you're missing by any chance?
Oh god, I can't tell you off the back of my head. There's loads, but they're
Right.
like really. I mean, half of them.
Some of them are really obscure.
Yeah, I think there's 117 submissions. I've got 100 of them. I think.
I want to say 149 actually.
Oh, okay, maybe I was wrong then. Yeah,
I might be thinking of Tumby 2 though.
I don't know.
I don't know. No,
I need to play that game again. I remember that being absolutely awesome.
Tumby 2 might be 160 something. I don't know. I can't remember specifically, but both are amazing. I personally prefer Tumby 2 more.
Yes, I think I would if I played it again because it just looked.
It's gorgeous. Like I've always had a dream to be slightly more popular than I am, and at that point I will just praise the games to death, to the point where people get annoyed that I'm praising the games so much, and they will go out and buy them because I want a third. A third was actually in production, but
yeah, I know. And then Whoopee Camp kind of. I suppose if you were gonna go into like a legal battle with Whoopee Camp, you can't really go in and say, "I'm fighting to protect my good company that are called Whoopee Camp."
Yeah,
They'd probably just label you insane, and then that's the end of that. And
possibly.
probably.
I hate.
It's not even. This game isn't even hard because it's hard. It looks really easy for everyone else to see.
Yeah,
but it's seriously not.
I mean. It would be shorter if I didn't lose all my snowballs, but if I was to just load and lose a save, then I would just. It's not worth it. It's really not.
It's not. It's really not. I'm trying to work out whether or not this came first before the Game Boy Advance one.
I don't know. Do you know about the Rayman M thing though? Because you know what Rayman M is, right?
I do know what Rayman M is, yeah.
Yeah, Rayman Rush, which is a PS1 version of it, came out a year after Rayman M.
No,
and it's
oh,
worse.
I thought that. Oh,
It actually is true. Yeah, it came out a whole year after and is a worse version. I was like, why? Why did that?
Which is really, really funny because completely random comparison. But what was I gonna say? Yes, that was it. That's the same story that could be said with most of the Disney licensed games on PS1, like Donald Duck's Quack Attack and stuff like that. Which is not Quack Attack in Yankville.
Pack Attack or something, isn't it?
No, it's something to do with Donald Duck. I'm gonna.
Oh, Going Quackers, maybe.
Yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I love Americans, by the way. I don't know why I'm calling them such vulgar names, but I think I've been watching too much of A Fish Called Wanda. It's given me lots of.
I have not seen that. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh my goodness gracious!
You didn't do this in your review. You don't know.
No, I don't.
Experience.
I don't think I would have. That part of the review wouldn't have had any speaking in it. It just would have been, just watch this. Just watch it. Just have a look at it. I'm in some sort of fiery hellhole with floral fucking.
If at any point you want to do a game for a review which you can't be bothered to play, ask me. I probably have it, and I will probably play through it for you.
That's very, very kind of you. That's very kind of you.
I'm fine with losing my sanity. I'll stream the game and have a great old time as I cry.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh god. But yeah, that was what I was going on to, the Disney games. Yeah, because the PS1, I don't know if the PS2 version came out first, but like the PS1 version of Quack Attack was a good. It wasn't bad as far as platforming goes. It's a bit bland, but it's not awful. But it plays just as well as the PS2 version.
Wasn't the final boss that guy from the DuckTales movie?
Yeah, I think so.
Merlon or something.
Yes.
So I'm right then.
Yes, you are. Yeah. But what's weird is that definitely I can tell you for a fact, Jungle Book Groove Party,
right,
on PS2 came out before the PS1 port. Because if you look on the back of the PS1 box, it shows you screenshots from the PS2 game, which I find hilarious.
Okay.
And the same applies actually to Quack Attack. They have the PS2 screenshots on the back of the box. Why, I don't know. But so what happened was we were in. I don't know if you've ever been before CEX.
Yes.
CEX is an amazing place. But my sister ended up finding a copy of it on PS2, and we played it, and it's the worst thing. And it takes a lot for something to say that the original port or the downgraded port is better than the more modern port, but that's exactly how it was.
Please, no! Why? Why?
I swear to God, the Super Jump has just got worse.
This isn't the Super Jump, this is Invincible.
Oh, I was gonna say, they're all the same colours, aren't they? It gets really confusing.
Yeah, it's just a disco rave, and oh my god, I have to die. There's nothing I can... The end of the level better be across those jumps.
The end of the level better be worth it.
It won't be. If the final boss is in the same layout as the other two bosses, it is a toy room with eye-searing pallets and a very shit boss. The first one made me laugh quite hard. It was basically like this jester with a staff and 3 snowballs and it was dead, but it didn't disintegrate or anything, unlike every other enemy. It just rised into the heavens and then just the level ended.
Oh god, that's reminding me of the Die Hard trilogy cheat codes, which is where every time you shoot someone in the first game, that they all go to heaven. I love that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
One of the best games you can use cheats on next to like GTA and stuff like that. There's so many good cheats on Die Hard trilogy on PS1. It's so much fun.
There are some helpful cheats for Bubsy 3D because it allows me to skip the entire level, which is nice.
Oh yeah, I did that with Tomb Raider a lot.
Oh really?
Yeah, I did that when I was doing the Tomb Raider review actually.
Yes.
Because obviously I had no time to do it. To do things like that in a week is a bit of an ask. So I just ended up doing the level skip and then playing a little bit of the level just to get a bit more variety.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I've done that. There was going back to Disney. Have you not have you because you put Toy Story 2 as 20.
Yes, I love that game.
Just you're gonna slowly hear me getting angrier and angrier over the
I'm
next
prepared for this.
30 more minutes or so. I hope 30 minutes. Level 9 took me an hour, so maybe not. I don't know.
Oh,
But
God, we've already been at it for 17 minutes and we haven't got past the first bit. So
yeah. You are free for the next hour, right?
yeah, I should be.
Okay, good. But yeah, the Toy Story 2, fucking love that game. I actually held the world record for speedrunning it about 2 years ago. And then,
Did you really?
yeah, and then, like, but in fairness, I was going to say then everyone destroyed it. In my defense, mine was without glitches, and everyone else uses glitches, so I guess mine's technically.
Fuck them.
But yeah, mine was 1 hour 41 minutes something.
That's I can tell you that's absolutely insane. It usually takes me about 2 days to finish it.
Yeah, the world record now is under an hour.
That's ridiculous.
It's a TAS, but still.
Especially with all those missions, like you must have got so good at it because, like,
I did. I was really
especially with like alleys and gullies and all that. And all those
Gullies is really easy. And
I know, but it's like even
no, it's much easier than you think. The climb up to the spinning top boss, you can actually jump on some street lamps, and it takes you like to higher planes without having to do all the bullshit sections.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's much easier than it looks. I didn't know that at the time, but it is much easier.
But then there's also things like there's not even that, but then there's like the elevator hop.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
a bastard.
Yeah, that is quite hard.
And but it's like as soon as you make the one mistake, you go right back to the beginning. So you mustn't have made a single mistake.
I think there was one mistake. It's one of those where it takes a long time. Because with elevator hop, there's the switches which send you back up if you do it right. So it was more like one of those where I can get everything as I fall back down. So if I just do this right, I can make it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's easier than it sounds. The biggest one for me. Oh god, I've just realised. Is there a quit? There isn't even a quit option.
No, you're forced into this, and that's the way it is.
Goodbye, Santa. Just losing hope. Out of breath. Just die. Wait, unless there's a way back up here that I don't know about. Of course there isn't. Great. Alright, just die. Yeah.
I just find this stuff funny. It's like, why did they design it so that it would do that? Why didn't they just kill you off straight away?
I mean, I don't have to grab the invincibility, but it helps me not die against the enemies.
Which is very, very, very important.
Yeah. But yeah, with Toy Story 2, the biggest one for me was in the airport level, the final one. I cannot remember his name.
Oh my god, all of the conveyor belts.
No, not that. That's the first one. The second one on the outside, where with the plane.
Oh yeah, with the plane, yeah.
The helicopter puzzle where you have to hit 2 or 3 switches. I could never understand how that puzzle worked.
I tried working out this. I got a whiteboard out and I tried to work out the scientific reasoning behind it, and there isn't one. You just hit random buttons and everything seems to work.
I hit 2 switches and got it first time in my run.
You are so lucky.
I know, because at that point I was just like, this is it. This is where I lose about 2-3 minutes on just luck, and I got it first time. I was like, yeah, all right.
But then there's even little things like every time you pick up a token, it gives you the option to go back to the main menus.
Yeah.
It's like if you don't concentrate, I don't know which one it highlights straight away.
But to stay in level, so you just
thank God, yeah, okay.
You just mash it, just hope.
Because I remember as a kid, I always used to fuck that up.
Yeah, no, he's gonna kill me, isn't he? Yes, right.
Also, I think the worst thing about that game is the final boss. Such a cop out.
The final boss is so bad.
It's such a cop.
On one of my runs, I can't remember. I think it wasn't like the best. It was like a 150 run, but it was all right at the time. And I ended up spinning Pete, and he went through the luggage. So he was on top of the luggage with me unable to touch him.
Oh no!
The end of an hour and 50 minutes was just like, all right, no.
You have a lot more patience and strong will than I do. Honestly, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I've learnt how to keep anger in through years of bullying. So that's pretty much it, really.
Oh god, I know the feeling.
Yeah.
But hey, this isn't.
Now life is good.
Yeah, this isn't an agony aunt stream. This is a Santa Claus saves the Earth stream.
This is Santa Claus risks all of his lives for nothing, really.
And hits people with the presents he's giving out.
Yeah. Awesome.
But yeah, this is really. I didn't expect everything to be this bad, honestly.
Really?
No, I thought it would have got a little bit better.
Not really. There were genuinely levels where I was like, actually, there's some clever level design here. It's not actually bad. There's. Oh, how do you jump over that?
Oh, it's much nicer seeing someone else go through this. I gotta say.
Give it another like 10 minutes. I'll start banging my head against my desk. I'll move the Vita out the way first, but I'll start banging my head against the desk.
Great idea.
Yeah, Vita is amazing. I love the Vita.
So do I, but there's just no games for it.
Well, PlayStation Plus gives me every game I need.
Oh yeah, I can imagine so. Yeah, but then I have a thing with downloading games, so that doesn't.
Yeah,
really
that's true. Yeah, you should seriously get it though. Just it's so good.
I know, but. The problem is because I'm making these videos, I just don't have the time. So it's like I'm paying for something I can't use.
I suppose, I guess, but still, I mean, I've got all my PS1 games on there, so whenever I'm out, I get to play Tumby or something else. And it's just like, yeah, Medi.
Tumby's on the PS Store.
Yes, it was put on the PSN store last year. This other company.
Well, I'm completely out of that. Then I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
No, I didn't.
Why can't I do this jump anyway? I was okay earlier. Now I've just lost all skill.
It's what it's some I can't remember the effect that the Angry Video Game Nerd called it. It's the effect of it was when he was playing Street Fighter 2010.
Right.
And he was saying that
I don't think.
like he was saying that you end up replaying the first few stages over and over and over again, and you end up getting so good at it, but you never have time to learn the rest of it.
Right.
But then when you start getting the hang of the rest of it, you then get much worse at the start because you've been doing it for so long.
Yeah, that's probably what's going on. Well, let's use that excuse. I like that one.
Yeah, yes.
Seems to work quite well.
It works well for your incompetence, I must say, but...
hate this dog.
So I must say, I'm very happy there's no music right now.
Yeah, it's not the greatest music. There have been better.
And everything has the same sound effect, that weird...
Yeah, that noise. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you don't get to hear the ding 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 noise every time I load the...
Oh god, that was such an awful... Like, literally, in the video, I made a joke that my stomach started hurting. My stomach does hurt every time I hear that. It's so awful. It's just entirely in sevens. It's just... Oh. Or for you, all of you music theorists out there, that is, yeah.
So, have you heard the news about Crash Bandicoot?
Coming back to PS4?
Yeah.
I don't see the light of day on my Facebook and Twitters after that was announced.
Fair enough then.
Yeah, I don't even have to look at gaming news. It's just whenever there's something about Crash Bandicoot or Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Which is then quite funny because it's like, oh yeah, that's very kind of you letting me know, but I am a fan, so you think I'd want to seen this already, you know?
Yeah.
But no, it's really funny. But
it is pretty cool if it's true. I mean,
if it's Naughty Dog, which I doubt it will be, but if it is,
can't see it happening. But it's not going to be Activision. Crash Bandicoot is missing from the Activision site.
Oh wow.
So that's good. No more Titans. Yes.
Oh, thank God for that.
Have you played Titans?
I have, yeah. I think, wait a minute, I've got it behind... Yeah, I've got Crash of the Titans on Wii. I get confused with all of them because they're all the same.
Yeah, the problem with Titans for me is it was an okay game. It wasn't a Crash game. That I'll say right out. But the biggest thing for me was the Uka Uka boss in chapter, I want to say 15 or 16. Because that is the cheapest boss I have ever fought in any video game ever.
Jesus.
Like, you mount a Titan... And then he, from across the other side of the room, uses a spike thing which kills your Titan in one hit. Great, lovely, loving it. Life's great. Thanks, Ukuruka.
God.
So it's not the best.
No, it doesn't sound. Oh my God. Are you hitting the button too hard?
No. It just.
He won't
grab onto ledges. You won't grab onto ledges if you're the same height as it initially.
God.
How much of this do I have to do?
I don't know, but you've done 25 minutes of it already.
Hey.
I keep looking at that weird part of the wall, that weird texture on the wall to your right, and I think it's like ore from Minecraft or something.
Yeah, it's like it's supposed to be circuitry or something, I think. Doesn't look like it, but...
No, it doesn't. When have you saw circuits in concrete? That doesn't happen. Do you know where that happens?
Never? Or...
No, yeah, nowhere. It doesn't happen anywhere.
No, yeah.
Oh, God.
You mean the level in Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, that place?
Ah, I love that game as well.
Yes, I did a review of it. In fact,
I remember that review you did a bit.
I was genuinely amazed you commented on it.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god, nobody reviews this game. That's amazing. But I remember that joke you made about the theme tune.
Yes.
Me and Rosie. Well, no, it pisses off Rosie because she doesn't understand why I do it. But I do that every time now I hear it. Yeah.
You can't unhear it though. That was all.
No, you can't. That's it. That's it. That's it.
It so is. I wish I was better at singing back then. But yes.
Lost in time. Buddy lost in time. Buddy lost. Yeah, it's exactly.
It is. I don't know if that was what they intended, but that's what I took from it. So.
Yeah. Well, probably not.
Yeah.
Oh god. Talking about hitting buttons too hard and stuff.
Mhm.
I'm rather aroused.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
Okay. That's lovely.
No. This game is incredibly hard to be aroused to. If there's any game in the world.
Yeah. Come on, just die. That didn't touch.
What does being aroused have to do with pressing buttons? I made that link somehow.
Pushing people's buttons.
Oh, maybe that's how I thought of it. Maybe that's how I thought of it.
I don't know.
Maybe I should just shut the fuck up. I don't know. Talking about
that would
pressing.
be disappointing.
Yeah. Well. Okay. That's all right then. Because then you'll have one less annoying thing to listen to. You've gotten the music and the sound effects off, so now I can just and that's.
No, don't be quiet. I need you. Please don't leave me.
I'm trying my hardest here. Even watching this is painful.
Yeah. The annoying thing is the GBA has a cheat code system, so you can actually you can use passwords. That said, I did look up passwords, and they're only up to level 4, so I'm guessing people couldn't get past level 4.
That's hilarious.
I couldn't find anything past that on the internet, so I'm gonna assume people just suck at the game. Actually, no, people just suck at the game. The game sucks.
People suck at the game. That's a bit of a.
No, I'm
that's
sorry.
That is probably what Tealgames says to everyone.
You're just really bad at it. No, fuck you guys.
We made a masterpiece. If you can't play it, that's your problem.
Sega's the same with 06. What are you talking about? Come on, max speed.
Yeah.
No.
I will never understand. Even the Sonic fanboys, I will never understand the praise that game gets.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
I'm not for hating anything because everyone hates it, but seriously, it's terrible.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, my friend, in fact, Go on IDS, you know him, we did the PlayStation discussion. He ended up let's playing it blind, and he had a lovely time with his flatmates. Yeah, that was an interesting let's play.
I can imagine. Although what is kind of good about this is that you're not going to get any copyright strikes because who gives a shit about Tealgames. If you do get a strike on this, that'll be the funniest thing.
Oh, I didn't realise it was the... Someone slap me and I'll do it. Why? Why did I do that?
Don't let me do it. I'm going to telepathically send it to you.
Oh.
You're my bitch now.
Okay.
You're very reluctant to take that on.
Oh, I'll just submit to this.
You don't care anymore.
No.
Oh god. I've got to remember my point before I forget it. Pushing buttons.
Right.
You're obviously playing this on the PS3, yeah?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yes. Are you playing it with the controller plugged in via USB, or are you playing it wirelessly?
No, playing it wirelessly.
Is there a button delay, or is it just me?
No, I think it's just you.
Ever since I've played any PS1 games, there's about
What PS3 do you have? Each PS3 is different.
80 gig.
That might be why. Seriously, that's the older PS3. Older PS3s are less useful.
I did not know that.
The 60GB one and I think the 20GB ones are the only ones that play PS2 games.
Yes, it's actually only the 60, as far as I know.
Oh, okay. I thought the 20 did it as well, but yeah, 60 does.
But the 60 always broke down a lot.
Yes, mine did die after like 3 years. I was just like, okay, well, I can't play any PS3 games on here anymore, but I can still play PS2 and PS1, so I'm keeping it, and I'll just get a Slim for the PS3 games. And then it got to the point where it couldn't play any PS1 games. Like, well, I still got PS2, so it's okay. And then it just crashed on the home menu. It was like, right, well, it's dead. All right, never mind. It's nice while I had it. But
I will always love my baby. Honestly, I kitted it out with 800 gig.
Oh, nice.
And I got it for really cheap as well. It was only like I don't know. It was like 90 quid. I got that for.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Or was it actually even cheaper than that? I remember I had a 600 gig one that was like 30 quid. That was good. And it's a Samsung hard drive, which is really weird.
Right.
Samsung in a Sony console, it's really weird. But come on, you can do this. You can do this.
Okay.
Now, just work out.
It doesn't help.
Oh.
Right. Okay, so
you got to do the parallax scrolling that the game says it has.
Yes, that thing. Come on. We are so nearly. Yes. Wait, what? No.
That's the key.
No. You have got to be shitting me. And now I can't see where I'm going.
Oh, I love this game.
King lovely. Okay.
It's one of those games that's so bad that when it just decides to control properly, it's a blessing. Yes!
Where do I go?
That way.
I have no idea. Please be this way. They're better. Okay, there's a ladder. That's a good thing. That's always nice. By the way, you can't jump off the ladder. I feel like I should point this out.
Yeah, just basically people don't play this. It's awful.
Yes. Okay. Please say the end of the level is right over here. Oh, actually, level 9, the super difficult one. There was a dick move. You basically no, don't fucking dare. Okay. There was a super difficult level. It basically at the end of the level. Oh my god, I can't see what's left of me. If I fall, this is gonna be it. Okay. Yeah, the super difficult level. There's the door at the end, and if you go to the left, there's a health thing. But if you fall down while grabbing it, because it's over a ledge, if you fall down, it takes you to the beginning of the level.
No.
What a dick move. Oh my.
Can I just say as well, what the hell are those things that you keep killing? I don't even know what they're supposed to be.
Oh, how am I doing this? Get the fuck away from me. Okay, right. Okay.
Does this ever?
This doesn't end.
There's just no cohesiveness or anything to anything. It's
point anywhere.
It's just a mess. There's nothing. Oh.
If there was a checkpoint, I'd be fine. I wouldn't even care that I'm losing stuff. But there's no checkpoint.
Oh.
This is genuinely scary now. Where's the? You have got to be shitting me.
Are you at the beginning?
No, that's the...
Is that the switch for the thing?
Switch.
Oh my god, that has made my Christmas.
This doesn't end.
Can I have that switch for Christmas? Because that's the best thing I've ever seen.
Well, if you give me your Steam thing, I know you don't like downloading games, but I'll give you some Steam games. I have 2 in mind that you'd enjoy. Genuinely, you'd actually enjoy it. Come on, no, don't Teal. If you've ever needed to concentrate on a video game, this is now.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna like fiddle with things and just hope that you win, honestly.
Well, whatever turns you on.
Well, lots of things turn me on. Okay. We discussed this.
Yes.
But this game doesn't.
Okay. Right. Okay. Still alive. Is this the ladder section? Okay, it's the ladder section.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, I might do this. This might be happening. Alright, good, we're live. Okay. Right, how do I get onto the... It's just occurred to me, the only way I think I can get onto the conveyor belt is by taking a hit on the spikes, I think. Unless the ladder goes higher up, but I don't think it does. Does it?
I don't know.
It doesn't! finally! Oh, so sweet! And I can't see where the platform is, so if it doesn't appear at the right time...
Okay, you said that there were ways to do this. How are you supposed to... Why are you... How would you... What?
Okay. This is entirely luck-based, because there's a platform to the left that is one of the dissolving, reappearing ones. If I time this wrong, I'm dead. So, here we go.
Okay. Come on.
My God. No.
Oh my god. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this?
Finishing this game, someone has to. No one on the entire planet has done this on YouTube. Someone must finish this. For some reason. Stupidity, probably. But I am getting better at the level. I know how it works now. I know now that Santa actually jumps at the very back of his feet. So that helps a little bit. Ah, good.